Hi, I'm Angie, owner of Knit Paper Scissors in Lincoln, Nebraska.
And I'm Regina. I work at the shop on the weekends and help with community engagement and outreach.
And today we're filming episode 3.
Number 3.
Of our road trip, summer road trip travel log. Travel vlog, blog.
Vlog.
Vlog, okay.
Video.
We're gonna call it a vlog. Right. So what kind of things did we do last week?
Well, we had a really big weekend and we kind of started off festivities on Thursday night with our new program, Knitflix. So we had about a dozen people come out.
Yes.
And we watched a movie and worked on stitching our projects together, and we watched Knives Out.
And we had popcorn and Twizzlers.
Yes, we did.
We had such a great turnout, and it was so fun.
It was so fun.
And are we doing it again?
We are, yes.
Okay.
We've got dates in July and August.
All right. Well, it was a great first movie night, and that just kicked off the whole weekend.
Yes, because Saturday was a big day.
Saturday was a big day. It was Knit in Public Day, which is a worldwide Knit in Public Day, and crochet as well. And we had a number of events going on.
Yeah, so tell me about them.
Well,
what did we do?
Okay, so we started with coffee. At 8 a.m. in the morning, we had a group come for coffee, which was super fun. And then we moved over here to the shop. And people bring their lawn chairs. They brought their lawn chairs. People even had a table with fan because it was super hot. It was super hot. But nothing deters knitters and crocheters because they're coming. And we had well over 50 people sitting out in front of the shop.
Yes. And we had a special time, right, we tried to break a record.
Right. We succeeded in breaking that record. So what we did is we did a countdown, and then we had everybody take a stitch at the same time. And we had 52 that took a stitch. And so that was our record that we broke, which was super fun.
Yes. And then I really liked the activity we did after that.
Oh yeah, we did a little get acquainted, didn't we?
We did, and you had a special tool to help us with that.
We had a whistle. I had this pink whistle, and people were really curious about that pink whistle. I think they almost thought that they could buy the pink whistle here at Knit Paper Scissors, but it was just to blow the whistle, and then they met a new person each time that we blew the whistle. We met. They met somebody new.
Yeah, made a friend. And then there were activities as well, or classes.
Right, we had classes. So we had a gauge class. We had the knit along with the Dragon Lore shawl. We had the star, how to be a star crochet blanket.
It was so much fun.
It was really fun. We had a really, really great turnout. Thanks to all of you that were able to make it. And I'm sure if you weren't here, you were stitching somewhere in public. Let everybody know how much we love what we do.
And there's an opportunity even tonight to come together, right?
Right, but don't forget we went for margaritas and ice cream. Yeah, we had more that we did. You can't forget that because when we went out for margaritas and while we were at the Mexican restaurant, people said, well, I'm kind of hungry for ice cream.
Where did you go for ice cream?
We went to 402 Creamery.
Oh, that's so good.
And it was so hot that day, so the ice cream tasted fabulous.
Hey, and today we have one of our classes that we actually did on Knit in Public Day.
It was so popular.
Yes. So there's another opportunity to come today this afternoon at 2 p.m. It is Swatch to Stitch. Nope, it's not.
No, I think that's
Stitch to Swatch.
Is it 2 or 1?
Swatch to Stitch. You were right.
Swatch to Stitch. That's interesting. That's backwards.
I know you would think it would be stitch. Just
oh, but you swatch and then you stitch your sweater.
To get. Yeah, you're swatching to get the right.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good.
And today we have a opportunity to come to one of the classes that we had offered on Knit in Public Day, and it is Swatch to Stitch, Mastering Gauge. We're offering that at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it's a wonderful opportunity to learn all about gauge and getting the right fit.
That's right, and we had so many people that took it on Saturday, so I'm glad we're offering it again.
Yes, and that's not the only thing today.
No.
You can join us for some social stitching from 3 to 5.
Always on Thursdays.
Yep. And stay into the evening for our late night after hours at 5:30. We have our book club.
Book club. And you know what? I was thinking about this. We have been doing book club, I think, from the beginning. So almost 10 years. We have been doing book club, and I know many of you are readers out there, and I would really encourage you to come join us. Tonight we'll be discussing The Frozen River, and so a lot of people have read that, so you can come and just sit in. We also have treats too. So
and then are you going to be doing some more reading this summer?
Right, we guys take July off, but then we read a book over July to August. And that book, let me check my notes, My Friends by Friedrich Bachmann. And
Good Things.
Yeah, Good Things. It's a new book out, and so then we'll discuss that in August. And then also in August is when we pick all of our titles for the coming year. So if you have title suggestions, you can submit them to me, and then we vote on them.
Great.
In August. So yeah, just come check us out. Come join us tonight.
Okay, and then we have some more classes coming up, I think.
Yes. So on Friday, get your granny on. Up your granny game, right? What is it called?
Up your granny game.
We're going to make sure. Get your granny on. Up your granny game. Whatever it is,
grannies.
you want to, all granny. You want to learn how to make this really cute iPod case. Val's teaching this. And it's kind of a welcome back to crochet. So you need to know how to crochet, but maybe it's been a long time and you just need a little refresher. It'll come right back to you. Look at that, how cute that is.
So cute.
So that's at 1 o'clock on Friday.
And then Saturday,
Corinne will be doing her dragon lore. So if you didn't get in on that on last Saturday, you can jump in and just come at noon. You can even just come and visit with her to see if it's something you still would like to make.
Yeah, see her sample, look at the colors.
Yep.
Good. And then I think we have a brioche class starting.
I've progressed since oh wow.
Wow.
Look how beautiful that is. And this is a welcome back to brioche. So you really need to have brioche before. Okay. And Stephen did this one, and you can use a DK weight yarn, and we'll help you get started. So there's no homework.
Great.
And that's at 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay.
Then coming up next week, we have a meetup, and that's Tuesday night for Jazz in June downtown.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, we're going to meet in front of the Lead Center, and then we'll go over because it's hard to find a place to meet. So I think it's at 6 o'clock you're to meet in front of the Lead Center, and then we'll all go find a place to sit. So that's one of our meetups for our summer road trip.
Perfect.
Great music, hopefully great weather, and good times together as friends.
Yeah.
The project that I'm working on is the Barley Hat by Tin Can Knits. And more importantly, it's a great basic hat pattern, but it's teaching the magic loop. So this is one of our classes that we're teaching this summer, is how to become proficient with the magic loop. So that's coming up. I'm working to get that ready.
And we have a beginning sweater class coming up as well.
We've got it behind us here.
Showstopper sample back here. And this class is step by step. It starts in July.
Right.
And the pattern is
step by step sweater. Step by step sweater.
And yarn we're using for this is
jewel spun. So it's a great, Kay knit the sample up, and she's going to be teaching it, and it is a beginning sweater. If you've never made a sweater, if it's been a while, this is step by step. We'll take you through everything you need to know to make the sweater, to build your sweater confidence. It's a really affordable yarn, so it's a great way for you to step in to your beginning sweater project. So that's begins July 17th.
And that's perfect timing I know July is hot, but if you start knitting a sweater in July, come the 1st of August, and
yeah, you'll be ready when it's
I
chilly.
guess not August. Come the 1st of fall, you'll be ready.
1st of fall. I like that. The 1st of fall. All of our classes and all of our events, our calendar is completely, fully up to date. And we have been getting so many registrations for our classes and events. So you'll want to go register for that so that you make sure to hold your spot. Some of them have homework. for you to do, and some of them don't, but they all have detailed descriptions of what needs to be done for the classes. Tell me what you have on today, Regina.
Gosh, I love this. This is Joji Locatelli's newest pattern called Traveling Solo.
Oh, wow.
Look at the stitch definition there.
It's beautiful.
And this was done in La Bien Aimée, Flora Morganite. And this was the Merino single.
Merino singles, right. Boy, it looks good on you.
And your piece is beautiful.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Thank you. Did we plan to look at how much we didn't talk, but
No.
we're
feeling summer today.
we are. This is the La Bandana by Amy, and it's the marled. So you carry and drop and carry and drop. And we've got some samples of it's made with the Felix and or the Helix or the Alec, and you can carry them together. And we have one more.
Ooh, what is this?
Corinne brought this in this weekend. Campanella.
Campanella.
Wow.
And how do you wear this?
Well, just take it off, and it's kind of like you could wear it in the front, but you also can wear it like a little collar. It's like a little mini shawl. Look at that.
Oh,
wow.
It just lays so nice.
It's just beautiful because it's got this neat little ruffled edge. That looks really nice.
Yeah. And what is this made of?
And those are, it's made out of the merino singles as well. So just like the one that you have on here, the Traveling Solo, the merino singles. Absolutely. From La Bien Aimée.
Beautiful.
So we're 2 weeks into our summer road trip. And we've had folks saying, well, I can't participate because I can't travel. Yeah, which makes sense because we're calling it a summer road trip. But probably 80 to 85% of the activities all happen right here at Knit Paper Scissors or in Lincoln. We do have some events, like we're going to Ashland, we're going to their county. So we have some of those events, but most everything happens right around here.
Sure, and even if you don't live locally, you can participate because all of the projects you could do on your own, wherever you are, and the punch card.
Yeah.
With the yarn discounts.
Right, and people are already, they're earning 50% skeins right away.
Yes.
So let's see, did we get more tumblers in?
We did.
Yes.
They are here. So we have all 4 colors.
Well, we may be limited. I hope by the time you see this that we still have all 4 colors.
Oh,
but they've been buying them. So, but we do have good color selection for you, and that's how you get to be part of our road trip. And we'd love to have you still come along with us.
There's
plenty of time to have you come along. We love that you stop by and take a look at our YouTube travel vlog. All right.
Should we cheers?
Cheers again. I think you should say what you are in Knit Paper Scissors, because you always just say, I'm Regina, but they don't know what Regina is. Or does.
Does probably.
Does.
I think we know what Regina is.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Angie. Are you all right? Hi, I'm Angie, owner of Knit Paper Scissors in Lincoln, Nebraska.
And I'm Regina. I work here on the weekends and help with community engagement and outreach.
We had a big week last week.
We did. A big weekend, too. And it all kicked off on Thursday. You're dying over there.
Why were you laughing?
A big weekend. It really was just.
What?
Really was. You had a big weekend.
Weekend. Okay.
Because it was just Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay. We had a big weekend. Okay.